Live Sunday night in Atlantic City. I got the game behind me. I can't really have that going on. Probably get a flag for that. But what are you going to do? Move over this way. Block it out. What's there to say? What is there to say? Um, okay, we won Gonzaga. We won Bama over. But we got our ass kicked on our two best plays. Florida State, tip of cap to Michigan. What are you going to do? I thought with Livers not playing, they were going to get picked off. Keep rolling along, these freaking guys. So I got our ass kicked there. And I don't like cursing. I don't like saying bad words. But Florida State, we took it bad. And freaking Alabama, you hold UCLA to 39% shooting, 34% from three. What are they, 20, 25 from the line, UCLA? All right, that, whatever the case may be. But, yeah, you shoot 7 to 28. You can't hit a three. Poor field goal percentage. I mean, how did Alabama just pull away in that one? Unbelievable. So, listen, I'll give hats off to Michigan. I've been down on them in the tournament. All right, so that's that. Hope everybody could hear me because I got no headset and just off the speaker. So I apologize if you can't. I don't know if I got to talk closer or the volume. I'm trying to find out how to get this thing to. Oh, we don't want that. So hopefully it picks up a little better for you. And Alabama, what am I gonna say? Got our butts kicked there. Not what I was hoping for. Not at all. I apologize. What am I going to do? I come on, I say we have a good day. I come on, say we have a bad day. That's definitely not the day I was looking for on a freaking Sunday night, end in a week. Especially when our hockey game has been winning. We had a nice underdog today in hockey, with the Devils were a nice dog. I mean, what the heck? Are you kidding me? The word, I got to say, one, you've watched me enough over the last month that, I'm not get crazy about the games. I try not to watch them. It's too ups and downs, comebacks. Your team's down. They battle back. You win. You lose. Free throws, bad shots, turnovers. So I try not to get totally wrapped up in that. But I told you I was coming down to AC today. I had to take care of some stuff here, get ready for baseball on Thursday. And, you find yourself watching the games, of course. But, man, that's why I don't. It's just freaking ridiculous. I'm upset. I apologize. Usually I don't get heated about my loss. I just kind of move on. But Bama was a team I really thought was a for real team. And UCLA, I like UCLA. I'm probably going to have the points of UCLA here against Michigan going forward. Listen, I'm not going to go crazy. I'll probably play for rest tournament. Nothing. I'm not going to be chasing with 10 stars and, big play. I put the big play out because, listen, I like it. That's what it is. But, you had some tough ones. I'm gonna rebring the curb in the bankroll here. Let's go to a little 4-star, little moneymaker action. And rebuild. I'm not going to chase. Back. Oh, here's the chat. Gloria, how are you? Yeah. Butt kicked for sure. Terrible. All right. Glad Divine. Crafts, how are you? Steve, I don't think it's a major upset. UCLA, we had them coming into the tournament. We took them there in a playing game. You got some losses, but they were playing good. They weren't like bad losses. It's not like you're, losing to bad teams. Hello, the Pac-12 is pretty good. Tournament time, here you are. So I don't really sense a major upset. It upset for me. It upset my bankroll pretty good. That hurts. Chris, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Bama. Listen, I had FSU, Bama in two big plays today. Okay. Gonzaga and Bama over. Does it minimize the damage a little bit? Yeah. We had a nice dog with the Devils in hockey. We had another total in hockey cashed. USC right now going on. Well, hopefully – whatever. Oh man, that's terrible. You don't ever, don't chase loss. I just said, you don't, going forward for a tournament. Even if I love a game, I'm going to go back down to fours. I'm not going to. Bama, I like. Listen, I could count on two hands the amount of 10 stars I had all basketball season. I do not throw them out a lot. A couple games, Bonnie's bad play. Baylor, good play. Wins, it loses. This one, I thought maybe UCLA would. Whatever. UCLA, they didn't shoot good. They shoot 39% for the game, and they still won by 10. That's a bad game by Alabama, and UCLA doing a good job taking care of business. The hustle points, I guess. Your rebounding, your free throws, and stuff like that. What am I going to do? Yeah, well, they were up at the half for USC. I got to, down behind me. I was having some combos. I'm depressed eating like combos on a Dr. Pepper. I had a little half a sandwich at noon today. I got down. Actually, it was a little afternoon. About 1:30, I had a half a sandwich over at the ocean, and then I picked up blue cheese combos, buffalo blue cheese combos, and buffalo blue cheese combos, and the Diet Dr. Pepper. So frustrated day. And like I said, the worst part of it is, you hit a couple other plays, you hit ice, so your bankrolls. The same thing is that we're going to go 5-2 and basically, break even because of, had a big 10. We lost 19 units on the 10 and 16 units, 17 units, 11 and 6, or 11 and 15, 16 and a half, and then we pick up 4, 8, 12, 16. Now, it was a little bit of one a day. But that's not what I want. I don't want to go 5-2 and lose my top play. That's terrible. That's not good, because I know, one, just from being a better myself, and I hate this view. I wish I could pick it up a little bit. I could give it the game on mine. So as a bettor, I understand, there's a lot of people just want one game to pound. So when you see the best play of the day and you hit it and it loses, a lot of people, I just know from history, again, 16 years on sites, I know from history that people are going to say, oh, this is the best game, I'm just going to bet that one and not bet anything else and go 0-1 instead of 5-2. That's the worst. That's the worst part of the biz for me. That's it. A lot of unders for sure. What's tomorrow? Monday? I don't even know what day. I come down here, I just lose total track of time. Are you on Twitter with me? Send me a Twitter message. I'll give you my games tomorrow. Or do you already have them? I mean, did you get the 3-pack? Okay. I don't know who actually buys the packages, and I'd hate to. I want to give to somebody who's, if you didn't have it, I'll give you. If you got it, I'll give out plays. I'm just frustrated right now. Find me on Twitter. I got the package. All right, so already what the plays are for tomorrow. They're already loaded up, and I'm going to look at tonight, tomorrow. I'll add an NBA. And that's I had an NBA comment. I don't know where it goes. I was looking to respond to it. This guy deleted. He's like, "Oh, I don't like your videos anymore. There's not that much NBA." I felt like I was going to respond to it because it came up as a notification, but I was busy during the day here. I wasn't responding right away, and now it's gone. And I felt like saying, "Oh, it's March Madness, like Sweet 16, Elite 8. I'm not concentrating on the NBA at a random Sunday." Who the heck? NBA will come back. We'll find something in. Maybe we'll find something. Let's look at the NBA tomorrow. We got two college hoops games posted for tomorrow. Let's see, maybe something in the NBA tonight or tomorrow for tonight's show for tomorrow. What do we have? Denver's taking care of business. The Denver team's tough. I told you Denver and the Jazz are my two teams out west there. All right, what do we got going on tomorrow? We're going to take the Brooklyn All-Stars. Boston at 4. I'm not seeing a line right off the bat here for Miami next. We'll be looking at that under. Maybe a little on Miami. I don't want nothing to do with Toronto. Oh, the Spurs, 2.5-point favorite here over the Kings, huh? Jazz will be laying, double digits to Cleveland? What's that line going to be, 13? And Clippers, Bucks. Yeah, first look there, I'm probably into Miami under. Brooklyn's going to be a double-digit fave. Jazz, double-digit fave. What's USC? I got USC behind me going on here. All right, USC by 17 right now, folks. Listen, I got USC. I don't want to throw out the. So far, so good. USC is looking all right. Like the Celtics saying 4.5, or are they 4.5-point faves tomorrow, Gloria? 15 for Jazz. Yeah, I can. What am I going to do, Jazz? I'm going to put the Jazz and the Nets in a teaser and tease it down 4 to 6 points. I mean, I can't lay 15. I don't care how bad a team is. Yeah, it's a lot of points. A lot of points for a team that could just easily just go cruise control, win that one by 10. I know the Cavs. They do the other night. I mean, they're not a good team. You know that. Lost by 2 at Sacramento, 14 at Lakers. Started with a road win in Chicago. Maybe you get a little bit of built-in edge because you're home, you're in the altitude. Pacers, Pistons, come on, are you? Gotta go. Why do we gotta go ugly? We gotta go ugly. Pacers and the Wizards. Toronto facing Detroit. I can't tell you who I like in this game. That would. If I'm looking at one thing, I'm looking at Miami. Knicks under probably. I don't know. Bucks playing a little better. How did they do the other day? Beat the Sixers. Now coming out the road trip here. Oh no, Clippers beat the Sixers, and the Bucks. Wow, Bucks have lost 2 in a row here, huh? You know what? Maybe Milwaukee gets a little call for us here on this show. Pacers first half. Listen, if you're gonna do a road team like that, Pacers over to who's playing the Wizards, right? Yeah, defense pretty good for a little. I just look at that Oregon State. I mean, I can't. What are we saying bad about the Pac-12? Can't say anything about the Pac-12. Are you playing games and going to teeter out a little bit? But the schedule, I don't know. Hey, well, my Canuck brother. Pelicans. Is that for tonight, the Pelicans? What are we looking at for tomorrow? Where's New Orleans? New Orleans against Boston. You know what? I would lean a little New Orleans there, my Canadian friend, just because the lines come down a little bit and people are going to be betting the Celtics there. So, am I going to have any skin in the game on that? Probably not. Listen, if you're new, I'm not a huge into random Monday nights in the NBA the way these guys take off and not give 100%, get down big and rally back. But that's a game where I look at the line that's come down a little bit, and I know people be Boston home team, so maybe I can look at that and tell you I like the points in the Pelicans there, but I'm not going to be betting that. I'm looking 2 big games in college hoops to get it done for me tomorrow. That's what I've been concentrating on the last couple weeks and this weekend. We'll mainline back into NBA. I'll get a little more focused on NBA after this week, because after Tuesday we're gonna have a couple games. So during the week we'll be ready to focus on some NBA during the week, and obviously Thursday, big Major League Baseball, doggies, doggy dogs. Should have got a water so I could chug it. Gotta take a little baby sips of soda. Chris is with you all. Not trusting the Celtics. We don't trust that Celtic team. Bunch of little leprechauns running around. I don't like leprechauns after St. Patrick's Day. Lock them up. Oh yeah. Terrible. I feel terrible today. That Michigan team, holy crap. I said yesterday that with Juwan Howard in there, he's walking into houses like people my age and they're, mid 40s who watch this, they were a year older than us in high school. And he's going to have like Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, give, shout out the kids on ESPN or whatever. And they're just loaded. They're loaded now. And he's a pretty solid coach. At first, listen, he was at, smaller school in income Michigan. Like, how's he going to be against, big time coaches and guys who've been in the league for a while? Well, hello. That team is good, only going to get better. This could be like, as much as Gonzaga runs through the WCC out there, this Michigan team, coming years, if he gets all these kids who want to come here to play, holy cow. If they're not in the Elite Eight every season, it's a failure. He's got to win. He's got to win a championship in the next 5 years, I think. But yeah, horrible day. We were talking about that earlier. I said, as nice as USC's winning, we can go 5-2 today, and it's still a crap day because, you lose the best play. It's terrible. All right, Chris, I like it. I mean, Florida, and, Florida State, like I said, what are we going to say? Michigan played awesome, and I was down on Michigan with their guy out. I figured it'll catch up to him, right? No, it hasn't, because the talent behind him is that good, and Florida State just got ran out of the building today. I mean, you got a couple questionable calls, whatever, but if you're not shooting the ball, I think they were like, were they 5 of 20 from three, some ridiculous number, couldn't shoot a three. You can't do that. You can't come into Sweet 16 and have a game like that against a team like Michigan, or really any team. You can't come into Sweet 16 and whoever you're facing play horrible and just get run out of the building. What am I gonna say? Did I see that coming? Absolutely, yeah. Does less and more. Absolutely. I heard somebody else say that too. I was watching another guy I like, and I respect him. He's a good college guy. And he's like, does more with less every year. Absolutely. It's frustrating. Although I did say, because I think when we go back to one of the shows, somebody's like, oh, no way Florida State. I said, Florida State will make a run to the Sweet 16 because that's what they do. And then what? They got their doors blown off. I should have known better. I knew that ahead of time. I still was like, Michigan, it'll catch up to them a little bit. I think UCLA matches up good. I like the 7 points there. What's 7.5? I think that game could be 5. I mean, UCLA, they played like crap tonight. They shot 39% and won by double digits. I mean, they're playing good. Even coming into it, we had them coming into the tournament. We had a money line against Michigan State. We said they were playing good. All right, a couple losses. You know what? It wasn't like they were horrible losses to bad teams. I mean, really. We got, 2 Pac-12 teams going tonight in the Sweet 16. This is not a bad conference. I want to take listen, will I be taking the points? Probably small on UCLA because Michigan just looks tremendous. What are you going to say? I can't fade Michigan anymore. I can't be like, well, it's going to get them. It hasn't caught them yet, and they're winning going away now. UCLA is play terrible. 39% from the field, 30% from three, and they still won by 10. All right. And they lost, right? I think their best guy fouled out like 5 minutes ago or something like that, too. Crazy. You had the under Bam game. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. I mean, I was hoping for overtime, at least for the split, because I had the over. But, I mean, I was just going over some baseball stuff, and I was watching out of the corner of my eye. I was at the little desk, and I was like, oh, we need a 3 here. And I guess he hit it because it went to overtime. And I'm thinking, you know what? We got a shot here. He goes to overtime, but it went the other way. UCLA, usually the team that chokes it away ends up losing, but it was never meant to be with Alabama. Never meant to be. Teased us. They got up 4. They couldn't do something late with it. And that's what happens. You can't hit your free throws. The other team out hustle you on the boards. All right, folks. I just want to pop on real fast. Like I said, I wasn't even 12 o'clock show stuff. It was pouring rain on the parkway. There's no way I was popping on a video to do. It's like crazy driving. And then I'm sitting here. I'm like, you know what? I got to come on 10 o'clock. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I could live with the Florida State loss and just getting beat. That's fine. You come out, get your butts kicked. Acceptable. You play like crap, and you hold the other team to under 40% shooting, and you lose by 10. That's a tough one. That's a tough one as well. That's just rough. Could be, Greg. Michigan could smash them. I mean, they're playing great ball right now. Listen. I don't have a feel this Michigan team. I was against them from the start. I thought they'd get picked off along the way. At LSU, we had them today. Florida State, yeah, 11 to 25 from three or from free throw line. It's unacceptable, Chris. I mean, you've seen the videos. I can't watch these games to see these kids miss free throws. That's just frustrating. I mean, if you're a 6'5" guard, how the heck do you miss free throws? I mean, 6'5", you are not even a dime a dozen. You're like 11 of a dozen in the NBA, and you can't have free throws? I can't. The free throws, they just frustrate me to no end. But listen, so tomorrow, again, probably no midday show. I'll be driving up, but we'll definitely do something tomorrow night. Hopefully, have a nice winner night. We'll come back with 2 college hoops winners, and I'll find something on the ice. Good day in the ice, at least. Listen, USC is what? 16 with under 13. Hopefully, we're safe here. 5-2 day. I don't want to say it's terrible, but it is terrible. It's terrible when your best play goes down. You know what? We're going to go to sleep. Actually, we're going to take a nice shower. We go to sleep, wake up refreshed, cash our 2 games tomorrow, find a hockey winner, maybe something in the NBA, and be ready. Let's grind it out. That's what we do. It's one day at a time. I mean, you vent it out. You're annoyed after a 5-2 day, and then you lose your good game. It happens. That's just frustrating. That's the most frustrating part. 5-2 might as well be 1-3. All right, everybody. Good night. Freaking. See everybody tomorrow night. We'll come back tomorrow night. A cold shower. I'm going to take a nice hot shower, just sit on a little stool and contemplate what the hell Alabama was doing, because they weren't playing good basketball, that's for sure. All right, everyone. Tomorrow night we'll be back, talk some more basketball, and of course some Major League Baseball stuff. Yeah, listen, Craig. That's what we do. I mean, I can't come on here when I win a game and say great job, and then when I have another game that I liked a lot and it goes down, I cannot just avoid. I mean, am I not frustrated? Loses? Like I said, USC rolls. Continues rolling here and we win. That's 5-2, and I'm pissed off because the best game goes down. That's just the way I am. I mean, I try not to get emotional. I tell you that, so I don't like really watching all the games all the time. And that goes for any game. I don't want to get wrapped in that. But listen, tomorrow night we'll come back. We'll have 2 winners in our pocket. We'll probably have a nice winner in our pocket. Nice 3-0 day, maybe 4 if we find something else. And then we'll get ready for Tuesday, and we'll talk a little Major League Baseball for those new to baseball betting. We didn't really have much last year, and we'll have a good day. So that's where we're at. I'll see everybody tomorrow night. Thanks for stopping in, and good night. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Money Monday. Let's get it. Take it easy.